The following segment is sponsored by Arcutis Biotherapeutics.
Nearly 9 million people in the U.S. have an inflammatory skin condition called plaque psoriasis. Dr. Mona Gohara, medical dermatologist and associate clinical professor at the Department of Dermatology at Yale School of Medicine, is here to help raise awareness of this condition, including a recently approved treatment option. Dr. Gohara, thanks for being here today. How are you?
Thank you so much for having me. I'm doing very well. Thank you.
Well, before we start talking about this treatment that's available, let's dive into what do people really need to know about plaque psoriasis? What are some signs and some symptoms?
So plaque psoriasis is a chronic inflammatory skin disease that occurs in nearly 9 million people in the United States. Symptoms include itch, scaling, redness, and flaking. On darker skin tones, this can present as grayish, purplish, or brown plaques. So different skin tones can present differently. That's an important nuance. About half the individuals with plaque psoriasis can have scalp involvement.
So what is it like living with plaque psoriasis, especially if it is on the scalp? That seems like it can be tricky.
Right. So psoriasis, like we said, can appear anywhere on the body with symptoms including scaling, itching, redness, and flaking. So it's obvious to the outside world. This isn't something that's easily concealable. So as you can imagine, psoriasis can have a significant negative impact on the emotional well-being, quality of life, and social relationships with people who are dealing with this skin condition. And honestly, I do see that in my office every day.
Yeah, and you just don't know when it's going to pop up. So what are some of these treatment options that are available to help treat plaque psoriasis for your patients?
Yeah, so currently, I give different creams for different areas for different amounts of time, and the patients are like, oh boy. So that's kind of, hard to manage. Also, think about the challenges with scalp psoriasis. How do we get a medication to get through your hair onto the scalp where the psoriasis is actually existing and creating inflammation? That's precisely why I'm so excited to be here today in partnership with Arcutis to share news about a new treatment, ZORYVE 0.3% foam, generic name roflumilast, which is FDA approved for the treatment of plaque psoriasis on the scalp and body for adults and patients 12 and up.
That is so awesome. It seems like the application's got to be a lot easier, much like shampoo. So how is this new foam formulation unique? And what does it mean for people to have a steroid-free treatment option? That's got to be exciting for people.
Yes, because steroid-free, steroids can only be used for a certain amount of time on certain parts of the body and have various side effects. So steroid-free and ZORYVE 0.3% foam means that it can be placed anywhere, anytime, for any period of time. That means the face, the scalp, any hairstyle, any skin type. It's fantastic. But also for that hair conundrum I talked about before, this is exceptional because ZORYVE 0.3% foam is a water-based formulation and it's uniquely designed to be hair friendly. It's a leave-in treatment that is lightweight, it's non-greasy, it absorbs quickly, and the foam is designed to have ingredients that have moisturizing property. It doesn't include any skin irritants or sensitizers, so I think this is a huge win for psoriasis treatment. Now, there have been some side effects reported in clinical trials. Those include headache, diarrhea, nausea, and the common cold, but that would not stop me for a minute for prescribing this medication, and I do every day prescribe ZORYVE 0.3% foam for my patients, an exciting new treatment option.
I am so excited for your patients. This is a great option for people. Thank you so much for sharing really fast. Where can we go?
ZORYVE.com or your local friendly board certified dermatologist. Thank you so much for having me.
And thank you for being here.